babies, what's up my darling MVPs? How are you all doing? Welcome back to Sale with Miciously Mimi, where you get the gist as it dey do waiting, as it dey hurt. Of course, you know there's no sleeping on the bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? As it hurts. So, guys, my babies, it is a beautiful Tuesday morning. I hope you all go there and shine. Now, guys, this is actually a long one. You know, yesterday I was sharing with you guys how Venita, went all out. Sorry, Venita, Venita. It can never be Venita. I mean, Nelisa. Please, Nelisa, went all out again. Of course, whenever she's out, it is all about Khosi. Now, guys, this one is a part 2. And guess what? The last one I shared with you guys is actually normal. This one came with receipts. She shared logs. Finally, the expose, she said she wanted to expose. She finally exposed what she wanted to say about Khosi. She finally did say it. Yeah. She came with receipts. She also came for Meli. Meli did reply. It was a back and forth. You get the point? And now, she also shared her call logs, which Tabang name was there. She also spoke. Guys, it's just too much. Just make sure you watch this video till the very end so you don't miss any of this gist at all. Meanwhile, while all of this brouhaha was happening yesterday, at the peak of the happening, of course, you all know when Khosi trends, it is all for positivity. As I reports posted her and said the rising star of South Africa. Full story. I report South Africa. So while this was happening, she was busy sharing the positivity happening in her life. People were calling her, fans were even calling her names like, Khosi, why are you ignoring this? Why are you putting deaf ears to this? Do something, act, just do something. This girl cannot continue like this because, guys, if this is bully. Now, my question is, if you were Khosi, what will you do? Anyways, let's ride along. Again, Khosi needs to stop being the bigger person. It is enough. Most of the girls didn't even like Khosi on the show. The people she was the closest to, she's still cool with till today. And so true. That was on a 100% period. Because I remember during their sets, I remember how Nana, the Coven sisters, Nana, Jedi name them, Olivia, Yvonne, they would gather. All their topic is Khosi. Hence that what led the fight between herself and Nana regarding Tabang. She was not close to them, and the person she was not close to post-show, Nigerian ladies is just Yvonne. Anyways, let's continue. Toon said, what did Khosi do to this babe? Maybe we should gather together as a community to offer a sacrifice so she can let her rest. And then Ese said, every market day, it is high time Khosi do the needful by using one of them as a scapegoat. Enough of her being the bigger person and keeping mute. Khosi should get her arrested because this girl is bent on tarnishing her image. J.I. said, just want to say Khosi is the clout the whole BB Titan housemate can tap from to stay relevant. And that is on par. I accept that. Cynthia said, Nelisa knows nobody believes the lies she peddled last time. So she's throwing out things to see what sticks. She's obsessed with Khosi and it hurts her that no matter how much she tries to put Khosi down, it doesn't affect her. Khosi is literally being bullied by this lot, and it pains me that she has to be the bigger person always. Imagine Nelisa, the one who got ridiculed countless times on national television, coming to yap, Iyo. So guys, like fans were not really happy with what was going on, like they were just ranting back to back that Khosi is actually keeping mute. Why? And then Hill said, let's come together and report Nelisa Twitter accounts. Maybe she can rest and we too will rest. Every 2 market days, you're subbing or catching sub. And guess what? It is not just only the Khosians that are reacting, that are saying Khosi should react. Other fan base are feeling it too. They are coming for her because she is actually doing way too much. Biggest lunatic Big Brother has produced is Nelisa. A big flop and a big disappointment. Get help. I don't know why people that are close to her do not want to help her. I do not know. Aima said, I thought BB Titans were the calm ones. Their shege is even worse. Same here. Like, I was thinking their sets, there's not gonna be ish, everywhere is gonna be calm. But ever since that April till date, there is definitely an ish between those housemates. I have never seen someone who is bent on self-destruction like Nelisa. Even if she wants to attack Khosi, why can't she make it benefit her? Stream on a paid platform and talk shit. Go to FB, YouTube, TikTok. If she wants to be Musa Kawula, at least let there be some benefits. Not giving unstable, erratic nonsense, but barely get any interactions. Making yourself look crazy to the point where Khosi fans are even ignoring you. I'm telling you, humiliating yourself publicly, constantly, to the extent that all people have to say is you are mentally ill. If you don't care about you, how can people give an F about you? I'm telling you. Like, I am telling you, I'm just trying to read all this out first of all before I start sharing all her shalaye again and again. Like, it's just too much. And please, guys, I have a question. Okay, I have a question. But before I ask that question, let me read this out. Jenny O still continued. You know, the last video, Jenny O replied, was telling her some things. And Jenny O replied and said, Nelly, baby, sometimes you don't have to say a word. It is what it is. We can't expose every single thing. And Madisa said, we can't expose everything. Ask yourself who is exposing you. The obsession you have for that girl is not healthy, trust me. Now, the question I have right now is, please, can somebody with their church mind tell me what is Jenny O on in this one? What is Jenny O, or what of Jenny O? What is her business with this particular thing? Why does she like putting herself in between? Why? Okay, Toon said, and then she said, okay, fine. Now she now said, somebody said Khosi does not feel all Nelisa is saying. She replied the person by saying, laugh my out though. The same girl that asked me for Yemi's number and said I was fake at Marvin's event. The same, the girl that says she doesn't give F about T and would rather get Y number. She's talking about Khosi. So this is the expose you want to expose about her. And then Toons shared it and said, this is not the expose you think it is. She asked for Yemi's number on a live video. The whole world saw it. Yes, I think that was a live video with Marvin. Yes, that thing really went wild. And then this person said, this Nelisa girl need deliverance for real. She is the first mistake I ever made in Starship. People standing that girl when I really did try you. I am telling you. You see this one I am saying, stand your fave no matter what, blah, blah, blah. See, if you want to unstand, I am saying in my full chest, unstand, let her go and rest. And then she now replied to, and guess what? She keep on replying every Tom, Dick and Harry. And asked Marvin to invite me to his event. Look at everybody that actually attended and asked yourself a question. She asked Marvin to invite you. Doesn't that show that she has a good heart? You know? So, hi, this girl, a mental patient, this one. And she replied, I will see you there, baby. And maybe, on the second thought, I was saying people around her are not doing anything about this. Maybe she's just naturally like this. Is she? This is not just normal, I beg. Somebody said you are very wicked and I hope karma catch up on you. You keep bullying her for no reason. I hope you heal. And she said, I hope so too, baby. I hope the devil meets me because I have names to give him. They don't want you. They might hate me, but at least I tell the truth. Good night. Now, the question is, what truth? What truth did you tell? Like, who is asking you about this, your truth right now? Now, here is another one, guys. Did you enjoy having knack with him? She said, nah, it was made. That is with Millie. And in my mind, I'm like, Choi. Like, we know we saw that on national TV, right? But you're still proud of it, right? Like, they buga with them. Anyways, Millie said, instigators will always be instigators. And then Millie now said, as made as it is, at the end of the day, she did the deed. Of course. She is proudly saying it on national TV that she did the deed. Now, I remember back in the house, after Melly did that thing with her, and Melly started ghosting her, I was coming for Melly then. I was like, why would this guy do this to this girl? It is not fair for a lady, yada, 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 yada. I never knew Melly saw her personality from the onset and just tried to avoid any crazy shit about her. And she replied to Melly, of course, she would not ignore. For somebody that have time to reply every people. She would reply me, she said people are drunk when he spoke about instigators. And then she now came and said, I guess I have to make a sandwich even though there was no bread. Where Millie said, as mid as it is, she did it. So she was like, she's doing it because of is a situation of when the desirable is not available, you make the available desirable to her. Do you get? Hey, wahala. See what she's hey. Anyway, she now said, next time be remembered so I don't have to fetch an extra C just to fuel you. And when I tell me say this girl is okay upstairs, you dey brag about something that should be like that you should not be proud of. Nobody would tell me nada. This girl is just not okay. And I pity anybody who will be gisting with this one, because your talk go there outside like this. One sip of alcohol, she would spill everything. TVKR said, did you feel Taban Kodwa? And she said, he is a virgin. Hey! Oh my word! Oh, no, guys, please. What is this? And she also now went and screenshot her call log. May said, oh no, this is not funny. Look, as you can see, just see what she's doing. See, this is her call log. You can see Temba, Ivan, you see number that doesn't have a name. You see, what's this one? You see Caroline Bestie, she did not just stop there. Look at this one again. This one from Caroline Bestie, we have T21, which is Tabang. You see. And people are like, Temba's name is even there. And these people are missed call. The people are like, others are missed call, but that of Tabang, you are the one calling him. And I think he is not picking. So, but others are missed call, except for Tabang and the Ivan, sorry, Temba. Then somebody said, why is she calling T22 but not answering other calls? Didn't you see him first on the list of tests? Yes. Broly, the confused baby daddy. Now talking about Broly, which is Temba. This is the same Temba that came out and said Nelisa is, I think, mentally ill because he has never touched her or anything physically. Because when Vanessa said, laid some claims about Temba, the people she is trying to expose are just going to call her crazy and call it a day. Temba has already used the mental health card to discredit her accusation against him. Thank you, self-sabotage, Nelisa. That babe is on high dose of colos. I would say protect your mental health because she won't listen to any advice. Because now imagine bringing Tabang's name in it. Imagine doing all of this, I don't understand. I'm very sure Tabang will be regretting hanging out with this lady post-show because they did hang out, and people were like, oh yeah, so Pepe Khosi, do this one to Khosi. And baby girl was here winning, busy living her life, enjoying her life to the fullest. You will see one blog today, Khosi did this. You see one blog today, award of this. You see the other blog today. This, I don't understand. Is this the proof you're talking about? Exposing people's contacts on social media? And then Konya exposed. Vula, space girl, say everything you want. Expose her shame. Your community. Nelisa, please, is enough. Okay, in every midst of chaos, there are some people who would still want to stand the person saying all this, knowing that what the person is doing is wrong, all because they do not like the person the lady is coming for. That is Khosi. They would definitely accept whatever Nelisa is saying. Temba goes, Nelisa, leave them now, baby. It is enough. Not me calling the number and the lady responding. This gist I want might get me in trouble. God, will you just let your fans enjoy for a moment? Last time was problem, and today again. I think Nelisa said if you're standing her, you need to have a strong heart and a very strong feet standing gidigba on the ground, because she would definitely be shaking the tables as it's going on, People's cell phones number, why? People will be calling those numbers you just exposed. Where are they fasting for you so I can join? As in, I would even join too. Please, if anyone knows where they are fasting for Nelisa, let Mimi know. I will fast too, please. Because she's quite an intelligent girl. This life, I don't think is for her. Girl, please hire me without paying me. I will hold your phone and I will never drop it. I beg you. Because now it is giving, I don't understand. We want the expose you're talking about. This is not Nkesena. You are playing games. Anyways, guys, you see, I don't know how she will continue her rant today again, but just know that this is what she is doing. So with this thing she's doing now, people will be scared of, having transaction with her, because they will be like, just little like this. They would see themselves on social media, because people are actually calling those number that she posted. That is just unfair, guys. That is just unfair. What do you think about this? If you were Khosi, like I asked earlier, what will you do? Anyways, for now, I'll be dropping my voice to speak to you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me, and do make sure you have a good Tuesday.